What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we are going to talk about the MCU. It's been a good run for the MCU. They've made a lot of great films. It's been very entertaining. The final film that we just received in theaters, Infinity War, was fantastic. I loved it. I praised it up and down. It's one of the best movies I've seen in a long time, and my enthusiasm for the MCU was starting to die off a little bit, but then Infinity War rejuvenated me, and I loved every minute of it. And unfortunately, it feels like we're going down the wrong road now. It feels like the MCU is now starting to go right down the SJW path, and there's no going back. It's depressing. I can't believe that they are actually starting to go down this road. I want to give a shout out to my buddy SC Reviews because he posted a video about this. This is the way I got tipped off about this story, as I saw SC's story on it. And Kevin Feige, the great Kevin Feige, he's now getting in the situation where it's all about the Wamen. It's all about the Wamen. We have to give you a job because you're a Wamen, not because you earned it, not because you are the best person for the job, because you're the gender we want to push into these films. And you're not doing anybody any favors when you do that. You're not paying off hard work. You're not paying off people that's earned it by just simply saying, we are going to hire female directors. You have already determined that you have said sex is playing a part into your hiring process. That is not how you should be doing it, but that's how Hollywood sees everything, is based on race and gender and social justice quotas. So it said, this is off Variety.com, and it says Kevin Feige has pledged that many of the upcoming Marvel films will follow the precedent set by Captain Marvel and be directed by a woman. Woo! Feige made the assertion Saturday at the 10th annual Produced By conference on the Paramount lot, and noted that Anna Boden is co-directing the upcoming Captain Marvel, the 20th Marvel movie, and the first with a female director. A questionnaire had suggested to Feige during the Q&A part of the session that the next 20 Marvel films should be directed by a woman. Oh my God, are you, like, what the... Ugh. And he quoted by saying, I cannot promise that all 20 Marvel movies will have female directors, but a heck of a lot of them will, he said, evoking major applause. Major applause, because hiring the best person for the job, that is not what you should do. You should hire gender. So I guess what we need to start doing is, I looked at Gisele Bündchen, who's the most famous supermodel in the world, and her salary is like, it's not even, I can't even comprehend how much higher her salary is versus the highest paid male. I mean, it is astronomical. So when are we going to get that pay gap fixed in the modeling industry? Because men deserve equal pay, right? No, they don't. Because Gisele makes more money because she's a female supermodel. She generates more revenue. Therefore, she deserves to get paid whatever the hell the market determines to pay her. And the dudes determine to get paid whatever the market determines for them. Because that's how it works. But I don't see anybody crying that we need to fix the pay gap in the modeling industry. We need more male models. We need more... It's such nonsense. So it seems like, you know, after Brie Larson's comments, James Gunn went on an absolute Twitter tirade the other day about the president. I mean, it was absolutely nuts. But again, that's their personal accounts. They can do what they want. But they just continue to act like you're supposed to believe everything they believe. And if you don't believe everything they believe, you are wrong. You are on the wrong side of everything if you don't believe exactly what they believe. It's the way they present these things. So again, I'm vocal about my political beliefs and where I stand on things currently, but I never tell anybody that you can't believe what you want or that you're just like a horrible human being if you believe this way. But this is what they are telling us. So between Brie Larson and her like, I don't care what a 40-year-old white man says, between James Gunn and his political rants, and it's not just him making opposition to the president, it's him basically saying that if you align with this guy, you are a white nationalist. Those are words coming out of his mouth. Same with Ava DuVernay. She said the same thing. And now Kevin Feige doing his Wamen respect. Like, not saying we're going to hire the best person for the job. And if the best person for the job turns out to be 20 women, then that's fine with me. But you have already determined that you are going to hire many women. That had nothing to do with their resume, nothing to do with if they're the best person for the job. You haven't even interviewed them for the specific job. You haven't even seen what their vision is for the specific movies. You've already determined that you're going to hire women just because you need more women directors. That is BS. So that's my take on it. I said the MCU was going SJW, and they are. And that's exactly what we don't need. It's not working for Star Wars. It never works for anything, but this is what happens. SJWs infiltrate everything. They pander so much to these crazy people, and it ruins everything that it touches. So, continue down the road, Kevin Feige. You are the man. You have done one of the greatest things that's ever happened in the history of movies. The MCU has been incredible. Infinity War was amazing. But now you're finally caving to the pressures of social justice, and that will be the end of the MCU at some point whenever it starts fully infiltrating this amazing, amazing universe that you have created. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.